Welcome to Sincere Pursuit. Valentine's Day, celebrated on February 14th, is a day that evokes a flurry of emotions, from love and affection to loneliness and heartache. The heart-shaped chocolates, red roses, and romantic dinners often overshadow the day's historical roots and the complexities surrounding its celebration. The origins of Valentine's Day are steeped in ancient traditions, religious significance, and a series of legends that intertwine to create a holiday that is both cherished and critiqued. The story begins in the Roman Empire, where the seeds of what would become Valentine's Day were sown. The date is associated with Saint Valentine, a Christian martyr who lived during the reign of Emperor Claudius II in the 3rd century. Claudius, believing that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families, outlawed marriage for young men. Valentine, a priest in Rome, defied this decree. He continued to perform secret marriages for young couples, believing in the sanctity of love and the importance of companionship. His actions eventually led to his arrest and execution, making him a symbol of love and sacrifice. However, the story of Saint Valentine is not singular. There are multiple accounts of different Valentines, with varying tales of their martyrdom. One account suggests that Valentine was a bishop in Terni, Italy, who was also executed for his beliefs. Another legend tells of Valentine befriending a jailer's blind daughter, whom he healed, and sending her a note signed "Your Valentine" before his execution. These stories, though romanticized, illustrate the essence of love and devotion that Valentine stood for, setting the stage for the holiday that would emerge centuries later. As Christianity spread, the Church sought to replace pagan festivals with Christian observances. One such festival was Lupercalia, a Roman fertility celebration held in mid-February. During Lupercalia, young men would draw names from a box to pair up with young women, often leading to romantic relationships. In an effort to Christianize this celebration, the Church designated February 14th as Saint Valentine's Day. Over time, the day transformed from a religious observance into a celebration of romantic love, particularly during the Middle Ages. It became common for lovers to exchange handwritten notes and tokens of affection, laying the groundwork for the modern customs we recognize today. The association of Valentine's Day with romantic love gained further momentum during the 18th century in England, where it became fashionable for couples to express their love through elaborate cards and gifts. The commercialization of the holiday began to take shape in the 19th century when the first mass-produced Valentine cards were sold. The emergence of printing technology allowed for the widespread distribution of these cards, making it easier for individuals to participate in the celebration of love. This commercialization, however, has led to a debate about the authenticity of love expressed through consumerism. As we delve deeper into the history of Valentine's Day, it becomes evident that the holiday is not without its controversies. While it is celebrated as a day of love, it can also serve as a reminder of societal pressures and expectations surrounding relationships. The emphasis on romantic love often marginalizes those who are single, widowed, or in non-traditional relationships. The holiday can inadvertently foster feelings of inadequacy and loneliness, as individuals compare their experiences to the idealized portrayals of love presented in advertisements and media. Furthermore, the commercialization of Valentine's Day has led to a dilution of its original meaning. The pressure to purchase extravagant gifts and partake in lavish celebrations can overshadow the simple acts of love and kindness that the day was intended to promote. The focus shifts from genuine expressions of affection to a race for the most extravagant display of love, often leading to disappointment and disillusionment. The question arises, is this holiday truly about love, or has it become a consumer-driven spectacle? In examining the historical context of Valentine's Day, we must also consider the broader implications of celebrating a day that glorifies romantic love. The narrative surrounding love often excludes the importance of self-love, friendship, and familial love. By placing romantic love on a pedestal, we risk neglecting the other forms of love that are equally vital to our well-being and happiness. The celebration of Valentine's Day can inadvertently reinforce the notion that one's worth is determined by their romantic relationships, which can be particularly damaging in a society that already places immense pressure on individuals to conform to certain ideals. Moreover, the day can perpetuate unhealthy stereotypes and expectations about love and relationships. The portrayal of love as a grand, sweeping gesture can lead individuals to believe that love should always be dramatic and passionate, overshadowing the quieter, more subtle forms of love that often define lasting relationships. The emphasis on grand romantic gestures can also create unrealistic expectations, leading to disappointment when reality does not meet the ideal. As we consider the implications of Valentine's Day, it is essential to recognize the potential for alternative celebrations that honor love in all its forms. Instead of focusing solely on romantic love, individuals can use this day as an opportunity to celebrate friendships, familial bonds, and self-love. Acts of kindness, appreciation, and gratitude can be expressed without the constraints of traditional romantic expectations. By redefining the narrative surrounding Valentine's Day, we can create a more inclusive celebration of love that honors the diverse experiences of individuals. In recent years, there has been a growing movement to reclaim Valentine's Day as a day of love in all its forms. Initiatives such as Galentine's Day, celebrated on February 13th, encourage women to celebrate their friendships and the bonds they share, promoting the idea that love extends beyond romantic relationships. Similarly, individuals are encouraged to practice self-love and self-care, emphasizing the importance of nurturing one's relationship with oneself. As we reflect on the history of Valentine's Day, it becomes clear that while the day has evolved into a celebration of romantic love, it is essential to acknowledge its roots in sacrifice and devotion. Saint Valentine's legacy serves as a reminder of the importance of love in all its forms, urging us to embrace the connections we share with others. The holiday, steeped in history and tradition, can be an opportunity for reflection and growth rather than a mere commercial spectacle. Now, while Valentine's Day is often celebrated with fanfare and enthusiasm, it is crucial to approach the holiday with a nuanced understanding of its history and implications. The story of Saint Valentine is one of love, sacrifice, and devotion, but the commercialization and societal pressures surrounding the holiday can overshadow its true meaning. By redefining our approach to Valentine's Day, we can honor the diverse experiences of love and create a more inclusive celebration that transcends the confines of romantic relationships. Ultimately, love is a multifaceted emotion that deserves to be celebrated in all its forms, reminding us that the connections we share with others are what truly enrich our lives. Thanks for tuning into Sincere Pursuit. One love.